Hello techies. Welcome to our brand new video series focused on helping you get the most of your experiences in life. Before we start the video, let's know about Upptalk. Upptalk is a live, interactive platform for software training, furnishing robust personalities who could take on universal business platforms.
Right. So the moment you created a position, you will not be able to change the staffing model easily. You can delete a position by, if you're not hired, delete a position. You can close the position, but the damage is done. You have started creating a position. That means you want to do position management. Right. So after you created a position and then decide to cancel the position, is that possible? There is, let's say, for this oops moment. Oops, I don't want position management. I would rather go for job management. Right. If that is the case, if you realize that, then what happens? Well, fortunately there is still a fallback option. The option is you have to undo the business process. You have to rescind the business process. You will go to the business process. You see, this is the business process that you have set. This is the hiring restrictions business process. Or if I go to sales? If I go to sales, then what happens? You have created some positions. Right. You created some positions. So I have to go to the position history, look at the business process, and undo rescind the business process. Right. I cannot close the position. I mean I can close the position. But if I close the position, that would not allow me to change the stuffing model. If at all, I want to change the stuffing model, I have to undo everything I did. Okay. So be careful. Be careful what you are looking for. So now decide. Prior to creating a supervisor, you organize. I mean the hiring restrictions like, what is the staffing model you want? Okay. But let's say, in XYZ Motors, I have not defined any hiring restrictions. Right. The staffing page is blank. I have not defined any hiring restrictions. Or in other words, I have not initiated any staffing activity. Can I change the staffing model for this particular organization? Yes. The options to pop is related actions. Related actions. I go to Organization Edit Stuffing Model. Edit Stuffing Model. I can click on that, and I can choose. Right now is job. I can choose position. Right. I can keep changing this as many times as I want, till the time I initiate the staffing activity. Okay. Let me retain it as okay. Let me do it as position management. So it was job management before. Now I have changed it to position management. Right. So how do we set position level? So we create position. Right. What is the minimum option? To go to position or to create a position? Staffing. Create position. I have a doubt. Can we do it? Create position in the search bar, like we did it for create location. Absolutely. Absolutely. In for big. There are multiple ways of doing the same thing. Create position. Yes, you can. So then, how do we know that we are aligning to the participants who provide a REOCC? Like as in this scenario, we are directly hiding from staff. Let's try it out. Let's try it out. So I say, create position. So what does it ask me? Okay. Super wide. If you have to give it right. So in that way it knows where it is creating. Got it. Okay. So, but I find it easier to go by this path in that way. What happens? It has already chosen the supervisor organizations. I don't need to search for it. Okay. So I go to staffing, create position. That we quickly create a position. Okay, I will not fill in a lot of details. I will just use a no job restriction. Okay, just to quickly create one. Let's say WW under CEO and one position and availability date is today's date. The earliest hire date is also today's date. And let's say no job restriction. That means I can hire a contingent worker. I can hire a part-time worker, full-time worker, in any location. Right. But I think it will stop me from doing it. Oh, done. Alright, so it is done. And you see, this position is now available to fill. Right. Now I think, oops. I want to change the staffing model. I want job management. Can I do that? Easily. Can I do that easily? Maybe not, since you already created the position. I have initiated the staffing activity. So I will go to what? Organization. I should have the option to edit the staffing model. I don't. I no longer have the option to edit the staffing model. Okay. Because I have initiated the staffing activity. Can I ever go back and change? Don't forget, yes you can. But I will show that to you tomorrow. How we can undo this. How we can undo this position. And go back to a point in time where nothing was defined. If the staffing activity was not initiated, then we would be able to change the staffing model. So please bear that in mind. It's very important. Okay. Now just a quick revision. The hiring restrictions can be set of a supervisory organizations, related actions in job management. And it is set at the organization level. So you go to related actions, organization edit, hiring restrictions. This is for job management. And what is it for? Create position right. Alright. Let's do a quick quiz. Which staffing model has the most control? Position. Position. Position management. Position management. Okay. I will write just right. P. Which staffing model is the most flexible? Job management. Job management, job management, job management. True pause. Nothing.
Please do like, share, and subscribe to our channel. For more information, contact us at sales@therateuptalk.com.